So what's your position in the band?
My position is, I guess I'm the bus mom.
What are you gonna do, just put your shit all over the place?
What shit?
Trash. When I eat this hamburger, the wrapper's trash.
My name's Hugh. Hugh G. Rection.
Yeah. Miles long and crispy bacon.
I bet you didn't realize that when you're going on this trip with the old Blizzard of OZZY, you'd be interviewing Cat Stevens, did you?
Cat Stevens is in the house.
Always been here for
Let's go. When I go out of town, I always get a Slim Jim one with it. I've been to many of these pilots.
Y'all don't sell weed here, do you? Alright, I'm just checking. No weed, man.
Man, this thing.
They won't let us smoke any on the tour bus. They said no smoking weed, man. Ozzy Osbourne's not an easy, artist to emulate. When did you first realize that you wanted to do an Ozzy tribute band?
I don't know how much that I wanted to do it, but all my friends wanted me to do it. I recorded a Bark at the Moon just for fun, and he sounds just like Ozzy. You should start an Ozzy tribute band. Ozzy tribute band in the world. I mean, these guys that I play with are without a doubt world-class musicians. So I mean, they make me look good. I don't make them look good. I'm probably the weakest link in the band. So
How long you been doing this now?
August will be 3 years.
How many shows do you do a year?
We don't do a lot compared to most tribute bands or most cover bands out there. We put so much into it, our staging, and it's a very expensive endeavor. So if we do one show a month, that's a lot. Typically, October is a very busy month for us for obvious reasons.
Where was the best place, the best venue that you've actually performed? Where you had the most fun, Yeah, it's all about fun.
Right. Yeah, it's always great to play for the home crowd. Wild Bill's 37 Main in Atlanta.
Mac is by far one of the best impersonators. Just the best impersonators and singers and stuff for what he's doing, and he sounds like the part. When I first, the night I opened for them to do a show with them, I was absolutely blown away by how tonally how much he sounded like fucking Ozzy. I was like, this guy sounds, he just gets it. Is it him? You know, man. Something serious.
If you look at the most valuable points of the band, what I bring to the stage clearly is what draws the crowds.
With me, my special guest today is Bo Anderson. What's going on, Bo?
Nothing much.
Man, I don't know what to say, man. You're 13 years old. You have your own band. You're in your own band. And I just saw you rock out Crazy Train with Blizzard of OZZY like a pro. And the first thing I want to know, all these people you're playing for, what do you feel at 13 years old? What do you feel? What are you feeling inside when you're on the stage and you're jamming and you're doing your thing? What are you thinking, man?
Well, I'm not thinking anything, but like I feel like this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
So what you're telling me is when you're up there, you're not thinking, you're in kind of like a zone.
Yeah, I like black out.
You black out?
Yeah, well, I don't remember anything. Like I remember key things like where I screwed up or like an awesome part of the show.
Right.
But like I don't remember like in between songs.
Let me ask you this, 13 years old, when did you start playing a musical instrument?
I started at 10, and I got interested at about 8 or 9.
From Athens?
Yeah.
That's
Athens.
why you're called the Athens Band.
Yeah, we play and we're trying to invade Atlanta now.
You're trying to invade Atlanta. Check that out. It's amazing, folks. You know, I don't know what else to ask you here. If I was to ask you a question, what would it want to be? About your career. I mean, come on. I mean, you're getting ready to be like a full-blown musician because, you know, I got this weird feeling about you, Bo. You're going all the way, baby.
say today that today's show was the hottest I've ever, like hottest concert I've ever played. Like it was hot as hell. It was hot. Exactly.
What? Yeah, really?
That's exactly what I was trying to say. You said it better, but I mean, I thought several times today I might actually just die and pass out. I thought it was
Dude, when she walks left over, we should all start clapping.
that motherfucker's a rabbit.
It's like, man, Nick Demon's got it fucking going on, man. That's how I'm giving you props.
Oh, thank you, man. All right, so my props are back to you guys.
I love the slide.
All right, you guys are the extreme musicians in my eyes, and probably in the thousands of people's eyes that were there last night to see your show. What's on tap for you guys? Like Blizzard is like a job for you guys because I'm sure it pays really well, and you're paying tribute to one of the greatest rock stars. But you know what? What I see in you guys are rock stars to me, man. I enjoy what you guys do. Talk to me, man.
What can I say?
So how's that for props?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What do you aspire to do, Stone? What's your goal with this thing? Where do you want to go?
Blizzard or myself?
No, just yourself, man. Because I mean, you're awesome at what you do. What do you want for your future?
I want to do an original music. I love doing the cover stuff.
I'm not supposed to say that. He asked me a goddamn
Answer the fucking question.
Answer
it. Answer it.
I want to have music of my own. You know that is me and no one else. And I don't give a damn about a record deal. I just want to be able to be comfortable enough with my music and say, yeah, I did this when I was 24 or 30. I just want my own. I want to do original records so bad.
Jake, what's on your mind, buddy?
Man, I don't think it gets any better, man. I mean, I'd love to write original music or something like that, but just the fact that someone's taking the time to actually ask these questions, that's going to put it together in a video and put it somewhere.
And we're in a tribute band.
Yeah, we're just in a tribute band.
It's a cover band, and this guy just has a passion.
Shut the fuck up, I was answering the question.
Well, no, look, I have a good eye for talent, man, and you guys are very talented, and I appreciate you guys asking me out. Well, not for a date or anything. Asking me out.
I would date you, Nick. Don't think about that.
No, really, I really enjoyed this trip.
They're talking about different garters.
No,
Nick and Jake are kinky motherfuckers. They were talking about ball. What is it? That ball stuff?
What? Ball gag?
Yeah, ball gag.
We were not talking about that.
We were last night.
Not about with any male.
You were. Something. Who cares? What they do is what they do.
Where we are right now, we're at Mountain Fest in West Virginia with 50,000 crazy metalhead bikers. I mean, there's Ted Nugent here, pushing my band. I mean, who would have thought that, So, I mean, what's not to like?
I'll tell you what I like the fact that the band approaches it from I think a lot of bands approach tributes visually, and this band approached, well, when I got in it, I feel like it was a switch. I couldn't have done it without approaching it musically, like being into it from a musical standpoint first and going, okay, well, it's got to stand on its own merits as a concert. It doesn't need to be, oh, I like Ozzy and I like this particular music. It just needs to be a good concert anyway. We try to do the best production, the best stage show we can do, and make it as big as possible, and sound as good as possible, and you know, put our ass into the performance, and you know, Mac drives it. When Mac's out front, we don't worry about that part being handled. We just try to make it just as big, and we just play it as big as we can, like just make it as massive and badass.
Your fantasization with Arena,
Yes.
is it over, or
No, no.
are you burying yourself in food?
She is the prevailing memory of
First,
the
tell the
weekend.
folks who you are, please.
Oh, sure. Hi, I'm Matt Bruce. I'm the Cabernet sipping keyboardist of Blizzard of OZZY. I am musically to the band what the 7th string is on Jake's guitar.
Really?
Yeah, terribly important.
This response is really.
And the question that was originally posed is, am I still thinking of a certain hot female who was dancing on the stage last night? The answer is yes.
Arena.
And just I'd like this on record. First, I talked to my wife about her, and we both agreed she'd be fun to look at. So I need that 5-minute video loop on the perfume-scented flash drive. Will you please get that for me?
And you met her where?
Oh, I didn't meet her. That's one of the good things about this weekend. Because if I had met her, my marriage would be a little bit different.
I'm a dream.